morning, guys. All right, today's workout it's kind of a challenge. It's fun though, so don't walk away just because I said the word challenge. All right, you have 4 sections. Each section has 3 exercises in it. There is the first one, which is 10 reps. The second one is 15 reps. The third one is 20 reps. You're gonna do each section 2 times and then move on to the next section. There are some unilateral and alternating stuff in here. All the counts are 1, 1, 2, 2. So you have to do the full number on either side. All right, equipment wise, if you have a backpack or a bag, something you can put weights in, grab that. And I have a 20-pound in there. We're gonna do a couple different things with it so you can kind of decide how you wanna do that. Also, you need medium dumbbells, you need sliders, you need a mini band that you can stretch. So if you, like that, I would normally use a black. We're gonna do some light work. I would use a black, but this one I wanna be able to have some range of motion, so I'm using a blue. And then this is one heavy dumbbell right here. I will talk about this contraption in just a second. All right, so I'm gonna go through each one of these and then let you have at it. For my first section, I'm gonna need my backpack with my 20 pounds in it, and I'm going to need my medium dumbbells. So the first one, which is your 10, and you're gonna do a negative curl with a reverse lunge. So I want the weights to be held just like this, and then you're gonna step back, you're gonna drop your hand, bring it back up, step back, bring it back up, just back and forth. All right, I just did 2. So the count, like I mentioned before, is 1 and 1. All right, next, you're gonna grab your backpack or your bag, and you're gonna get in a plank position, and you're gonna reach underneath, and you're gonna drag it across and set it down, drag it across and set it down. All right, that was 1, and you've got 15 of those to do. The next thing is a lunge jump with a tap. So you're gonna go here, tap, tap, tap. Here's 1, 1, 2, 2 to 20. All right, so 2 times through that section and then move on. Your next section, you need to grab either your medium or your heavy dumbbell. You decide once you see what we're doing. And then you're going to need either your bag, and I would ask that you put more weights in it, or you can also use this little thing. So what I did is I put a band through my kettlebell handle. This is a 25-pound kettlebell, and then I also grabbed a 15-pound weight. So it's gonna look like this, and then what this is a suitcase walk, but it's really dynamic. It moves and bounces on the band. So it just makes it a lot more interesting and gives a lot more work on my obliques. But I'm not gonna show you with that. I'll show you with the backpack. That is just a nice option to use. All right, so backpack here. Now, starting at the beginning of this section, for your 10s, you're gonna get nice wide stance. Toes are forward. Don't let them point out to the sides. You want knees and toes pointing forward. You're gonna drop down on one side, inside leg is straight. You're gonna pull up and chin row. Now you can do this, and this is how I would recommend it, doing this all on one side like this, but you can alternate it if you like. It just doesn't, I don't know, I just didn't like how it floats. So either way you wanna do that, but one you might find works better. Okay, set that down, and you are going to do your 15s, which is a squat, jump, tap with a clap behind your back. There you go. And then suitcase carry as much weight as you can handle in here, and then just, I'll put it on this side, just walk 1, 1, 2, 2, and the whole distance with the weight on one side, and then whole distance on the other side. Okay, next section. You need to put a band on. This is where you get that band that's somewhat flexible. Put that on and just leave it. It's not gonna be in your way, and it will be useful. All right, grab your sliders. And you're gonna do a push-up with either a pike or a tuck. It's up to you. I found that when I was doing my push-up and pike, I got a little bit sloppy, but it looks like this. That's one option, or push-up and pike. The push-up pike flows a little nicer, so, and it's not that much easier, so totally fine to do that. So those are your 10s, 10 push-ups, and then, oops, keep those. You are gonna sit on your back. You're gonna put your feet on those, and you're gonna put your hips as high as you can, and then drop your feet out. You're gonna bring one in at a time, pulling against that band around your ankles. Here's 1, 1, 2, 2. Really watch your hips, they're gonna wanna drop. Go to 15 with that, and then set those aside, stand up, and you're gonna do an ugly little speed skater because you won't have any range of motion. So 1, 1, 2, 2, all the way to 20. Okay, once you do that twice, take off that band, get rid of that. Okay, next up, last set. You are going to need your heavy weight, and that is about it as far as equipment goes. Okay, what I want you to do, I'm actually gonna move this aside so you guys can see. Every once in a while, we will do a balance thing, and you're gonna have one hand out, and then opposite leg out, and you're gonna pull the last toe off the ground. So you're on a hand and a kneecap. So normally we would just hold that in balance. This time, we're gonna do actual bird dogs like that. So you are going to, watch me fall over, stretch and stretch. That's 1, 2, and 2. So what you wanna do, and I'm not being very clean here, I want you to push your heel like you're gonna flex your foot, and you're gonna try to touch the opposite wall behind you with your heel, and you're gonna try to touch the other wall with your fingers. Really, really stretch. Don't just get sloppy through this movement. Stretch it out good and use that balance. And then you're gonna grab your weight, and since you're down here anyway, let's just use a nice tight lined up half kneel and do overhead extensions for triceps. 15 of those. And then your very last thing is a one leg hop. So last time we did these, we went ahead and put the foot down and hopped like this. This time, if you can't, I don't want you to put the foot down. I want you just to hop like that. Give me 20 on each side. If you need to just put your fingertips on a wall or on a chair to help, that's okay too. You might find that the second round goes a lot easier and you don't need to do that. All right, that is it, my friends. Go ahead and get through that. If you have any questions, let me know.